Hey, welcome to ADVR. I'm going to show you how to create a listing and earn from your space. First, you want to create an account or sign up. All right, now that you're logged in, you'll be able to see available ad space listings that other users have made available for advertising. You can browse these and book any space you're interested in. And from here, we want to navigate to the Profile tab and press Switch to Selling. This is the seller home. This is where you'll see active campaigns and future and past campaigns where someone has booked your ad space for advertising. You'll also find that your booking requests do appear here, and you will have 48 hours to accept or decline a booking request. Be sure to check on your notifications so that you don't miss the deadline to accept or decline a booking. All right. Now, to list a space, you first need to go to Listings tab and connect a Stripe account by clicking here, or create one if you don't have one yet. Stripe helps us verify your identity and ensures that the money you earn from your ad space goes straight to your preferred bank account. Once Stripe is connected, you can start creating a listing by clicking here. Now, you will need to answer these 3 verification questions. And now you want to add photos of your listing, just like these here. And now you want to continue by answering more questions to create the listing. This is the size of the actual space that you're putting any form of advertisement onto. Add description. And now location. I recommend actually searching up latitude and longitude coordinates on Google and then pasting them in, or just dragging, using 2 fingers to drag and finding the location where your space is at, or finding an address. All right, now that you've set your location, now we can move on to preferences. Preferences let you set ad guidelines for your property and outline services you're open to offering. Okay, so we would like to start by adding the advertising features you want to allow on your space. The first selection here is if you're open to all sizes of yard signs. This will allow advertisers to select any size and state type for their ad. You will have to set the price for each size. If you have any signs added here already, they will be removed. Okay, so we check this, and this says that, hey, I would like to charge $3 a day for someone to put a 12-inch by 18-inch yard sign in my yard. And those sizes vary. But you need to set a price for all these if you select open to all sizes. Or, I would just like a small yard sign placed in my yard. I would select this and select the smallest size. Set the price per day and choose whether I want to allow wire H stakes, heavy metal stakes, or wood stakes. And I would select add sign after I add the price. Okay. Or if I have a storefront that has cement and I would like to let people advertise on a sandwich board, you would select this and select the size of that actual sandwich board. And then select what charge you would like to set per day for that sandwich board. Okay. Or maybe you have an advertising bench, street side furniture of any type, or maybe an indoor digital billboard in a mall, or you have a wallscape space. The list goes on and on. You could select, I already have an advertising feature. And if it's not a billboard or street side furniture, you could specify that. hey, I have a wallscape, and I'm willing to charge $100 a day for that. Or, you know what? In my case, I have street side furniture in the form of an ad bench. So I am going to select that. I'm going to select, roughly $5 a day. Or, I'm open to other requests. And there's a general rate for that. If someone wants to put this giant poster in my yard, heck, you could charge me $50 a day to do whatever you want. Okay. But since I have a street side furniture in the form of ad bench, I'm going to stay on that. So what's important here is that because I already have an advertising feature, I have to order and install a custom ad based on the advertisement's design and size preferences. They cannot come to me and install it themselves. Okay? But hey, now if I'm letting people put their yard sign in my space, I'm okay with you sending me the advertisement and I install it. But it's going to cost you, right? Or I'm willing to allow the advertiser to be responsible for producing and installing the ad on my space. Okay. But since I have a street side furniture in the form of ad bench, I'm going to select I can order and install a custom ad based on the advertiser's design and size preferences. And because the corrugated plastic sign costs me, I have to charge them for that. It'll be free to install. All right, now it's time to review what you've built and submit. Cool. Once it's submitted, it will be under review by ADVR admin. Okay, awesome. Your listing has been approved by admin. You can now publish here. Congratulations, you've created your first listing for ADVR